I'm Amy.
And I'm AJ.
And this is Tipplecast.
And tonight we are trying Natterjack, the original. Not the mistake, just the original.
Just regular toad. I love this distillery. These guys are really just, from their social media, if you don't follow them, you probably should. They just are having fun. And it's just kind of nice to see someplace that's got like the joy of whiskey.
The joy of good whiskey.
The joy of good whiskey.
So we have tried Natterjack, the Mistake, which was a batch of Natterjack whiskey that they mistakenly misplaced, and it aged longer than the 3 years that it generally does. So we're gonna just go with the OG. And
the OGF. The original frog. Toad. I'm sorry, Toad.
Toad.
Don't mean to misspeak. I don't know if you guys remember back to the Mistake, but it had a much darker color. It aged a bit older, or a bit longer. So.
Yeah, I will say that I can definitely kind of, I mean, we've got the, if you want to step up, you can, the Mistake is over there. It's on our top shelf. We've started making a top shelf, so just looking at it, kind of, I don't know how well you can see it, but
it is just a little bit darker.
From our perspective, it's definitely just, this one's a little more golden. It still has a really mellow smell. I know I'm gonna like it. I'm sad that we have to go online or out of the state to buy this, because I think this would be like my regular. I think it might even like take 3 swallows out.
Oh no. Well, and if you're in the Midwest and you find this on your shelf, let us know what state you're in, because right now I found it in Minnesota. I haven't found it in
well, you didn't
Illinois.
find it, right? Somebody else brought it to
no,
you?
there was a huge place, and I can't remember the name of it, huge liquor store in Minnesota on the way to Shakopee.
Okay.
And we were coming back, and it literally was like I was walking down, because I always take a look at the whiskey aisle for you folks. Not for me, but for you.
She's giving that way.
And I actually saw the Toad, and I'm like, and I'm one for a good story, and it has a really great story on the back of it. So, and it was one of those, I'm going to pick this up. So it was this and about 10 different kinds of blueberry cider, because I was sciencing. So.
Very good. All right, well, we're sciencing now. It definitely has a little bit more of a burn.
Yeah, a little bit more. But it's not a painful one.
It's not unpleasant.
No.
But it lets you know it's there. I think the Mistake is a little more mellow for me.
Yeah. I can get that.
But it's still a very pleasant whiskey. It's definitely one that I could sit, if I had like a ice cube, just kind of do a
water down your whiskey.
I do. Or definitely put it in a toddy. That would be good in a toddy.
Yeah, it would.
But I mixed anything.
I'm just smelling it now.
It's nice.
Ooh, there it is. It is very nice. I'm still very happy with it, and still will be hunting it down when I can.
I agree. I don't know, price-wise, how much was?
It's right around 30. I mean, it's about the same as JMO, so, and about the same as Tully's.
So, yeah.
It's just finding the little booger. And I don't know if they've gotten up more, because I'm seeing it more, so it's becoming more popular. I don't know how that's going to affect it. But this does come, like a lot of the Irish whiskeys, as silly as it sounds, it does come from Ireland. This one, I think, probably even a little more direct, just because it's a smaller distillery. Because of that, the prices might be jumping a little bit. Yeah. So just be aware of that. If you see it, get it now. And that'll happen. So.
Yeah. And enjoy. We do.
Natterjack. Kiss the toad.
While you're doing that, you can like, subscribe, and get notifications.
Like all the things.